Okay. Hi, everyone. I hope the stream is working now, and we can start the opening ceremony for Kosice Marathon.
Hi, hackers. We're so glad to have you here. Even though we can't meet in person, at least we can stream for you right now. And we are so happy that you decided to take part also in our online events, because we know it's a totally different experience than to meet in person. But yeah, I think we can make it together, and we can't wait for the day to see you. So welcome again, and let's get this thing rolling. We're Janka and Maciej, and we will be your hosts today. So Maciej is a hacker service lead, and he attended the Kosice 2019 hackathon and then became a part of our organizing team. And I'm Janka, I'm marketing lead, and I'm definitely a non-IT person. And we want to make this a bit more personal, or at least try to. So we decided to use Slido. So simply type into your browser slido.com, copy the event code you can see on your screen right now, or I hope you can see it, and feel free to ask us anything during this stream, and we will definitely deal with it and deal with all the questions at the end. But first things first, we've prepared one question for you, and we are really curious about where are you coding from? So where are you right now? Feel free to answer this question, and we will share the answer together. And Maciej, I would love to ask you, where are you coding from right now?
Yeah, okay, so that's a pretty exciting question for me because I'm currently coding from Tenerife, from Canary Islands. So I can see the results now. Okay, we have Poland, we have Slovakia. Yeah, so I'm coding from Tenerife. I spend my vacation here, and we actually hacked a little bit because we had a little hackathon to prepare the stream for you guys and to get everything working. And as I can see on the screen, I think Slovakia is winning right now, but we have someone from Poland, so hi to Poland. And Ukraine as well. Okay, that's really cool.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, Janka, and where are you hacking from or coding?
I'm here in Slovakia, actually. No Tenerife right now in my life, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to travel again. So probably, and hopefully, we will be able to do so soon.
Okay, I see that for 15 people already followed from hi to everyone. We are from Spain, from Hungary. That's really cool. It's really cool, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Yes. Okay. So we can go on now, and I want to talk about our new event that we prepared for you guys. And it's really exciting for me to be here and present to you because we worked so hard on this, and we wanted to bring something exciting for you and bring hackathon-like experience to your home, not just through some online hackathon, but through something completely new and fresh that we created. So we created something a little bit longer, as the name suggests, Kosice Marathon, and it will be a 10-week hackathon basically with a new challenge every 2 weeks. So just to get you started, we'll have 5 challenges, each consists of 2 weeks, and we have 4 sponsors that created those challenges and brought it to you. And as you can see, numbers don't really add up. We have 1 missing, and the last challenge will be presented from us, from Kosice, and will be a special one at the end of the whole Kosice Marathon. So keep hacking. I look forward to the last challenge. And also, as in hackathon, we have big prizes prepared for you, but more on that later. So our sponsors are Sudolabs, Visma, Thermo Fisher, and University of Pavel Josef Schaffhausen. Really happy for them, and they created everyone created a special challenge for you and have a special prize for you for that challenge. And as I talked about the prizes, they consist. We have 3 main prizes basically. One is for leaderboard. There will be always a public leaderboard that you can get kilometers in, and at the end of the whole Kosice Marathon, we'll look at the top one, and he will win grand prize of 1,000 euros. And you can get kilometers by solving challenges or by doing some other side events, which can also award you some points to the leaderboard. So keep an eye on that. We have also sponsor prizes to ensure that you win even throughout the whole competition, not only at the end. So after 2 weeks, so after the challenge, sponsors will pick top one competitor or solution, and they will get awarded with a sponsor prize. You can look forward to Apple AirPods or Android TV or some vouchers. And we also created a special category called public voting, in which you can showcase your work to the world. And we'll post top 5 solutions for every challenge on our social media, and you can vote with the reactions on them, and then you can win swag kit from us, from Kosice. But more about how the challenges work will tell you Janka.
Yes, thank you. So as Maciej said, the challenges are created by our sponsors, as well as the last one is our own Kosice challenge. They consist of 2 unique parts. First part is closed part, and it's something like an algorithmic task, and it has an objectively correct answer. So this means that there is just one possible solution. The way how to solve it is completely up to you. You can use any programming language you want, and you can even try like using no programming language, but we actually don't recommend it. And just keep in mind that speed matters and points count. So there are points for speed, and the sooner you finish, the more points you get. The second part is open part, which is actually my favorite one because it's more like a long-term challenge, but it's definitely more personal at once. And this is the time to shine for your creativity. So there's like no correct solution, and you can come up with any idea you want, and we are really looking forward to it. And just to keep in mind, the challenges are totally independent. So this means you can solve one without the other one. And also you can, for example, join the marathon somewhere in the middle. You can still win prizes, but just the more challenges you finish, basically, the higher your chances to win are.
Yes. And now, just to refresh a little bit, we have prepared another Slido question for you. So you can go on the Slido, and there should be a new question. We now know from where you are coding, but we want to know who you are and if you are hacking or you are just watching the stream. So you can vote there if you are already registered for Kosice Marathon, or if you are planning to register, because you can still register even now, create a team and or join some team and get points. And I think everyone is registered, but one is planning to register, which is great. That's cool. So most of you are registered, so we are really happy for that. And
Maciej, I have actually like one question for you. If you hadn't been a part of an organizer's team, so would you join the Kosice Marathon?
Yeah, definitely. We created the event the event was created by us, by hackers and for hackers. So I really like that about the marathon, and I would love to compete because I already saw some challenges, and I'm really sad that I can't compete because they're really interesting. I would love to solve them. So yes, definitely. What about you, Anka?
Okay, so maybe I would join as a part of a team, let's say like a maybe designer or a creative soul, because I don't know anything about coding in general, but also people like me could join, and we will maybe discuss it also later, because marathon is open to everybody.
Yes, yes. Okay, so I see that we have already 22 responses, and someone is just watching the stream. So hi. I'm really happy to see you there, and most of you are competing, which makes me really happy. So now back to the marathon. We can switch to slides, and I want to talk a little bit more about why we created such a competition, or like what benefits can bring it to you, because we designed this new concept, this new competition with that in mind, to be beneficial for you guys, for our hackers. So the top priority was for you to learn something new or improve on your skills that you already have, and not only learn them but also apply them in some real world problems. So that's why we have companies creating the challenges for you, and also we will host some workshops and stuff like that to ensure that you learn something new. And we have challenges for you to apply those skills. You can also definitely boost your CV. If you attend competition like this, you can make some really interesting projects and put it on your CV, and it will help you in the future. And one big motivation as an hackathon, you can win amazing prizes, and who doesn't like prizes? And also, especially in these times where most of us are stuck at home, you can do something and be more productive and challenge yourself to solve some problems, which we wanted to give you opportunity to do so in this environment of ecosystem. And last but not least, we are all on Discord. Everything is integrated into our community server, so you can definitely make some new friends or get to know each other. Not only by some voice channels that we have there, but also we will host some amazing events for you, not just hacking, but also getting to know each other, which I think is really great.
And back to my previous question, how is it possible that even somebody like me, not experienced in programming, can join the marathon? How does this work?
Yeah, that's a really good question, because for example, in the open part, we don't give points according to some programming skills or something like that. We give points for your problem solving skills and how you can apply, for example, IT in problem solving, but also how you can apply your designing skills or just how creative you are. So even if you are non-programmer, you can still join team, and I think you will get a lot from the competition.
Yes, so definitely. You can join a team, and the easiest way is to join our Discord, and you can find a new teammates there, because there are a lot of people who have like no team. So maybe you just match and find new friends as well as new teammates you can compete with. Also follow us on our social media, because there will be posted all important information, as well as results, schedule, leaderboard, and basically everything connected to our Kosice Marathon. And the same applies for our heckošice.com/marathon website. And we also prepared one surprise for you. And as you can hopefully see, it's Kosice Marathon, your frame for your profile picture on Facebook. So we will be really happy to see you using it. So definitely feel free, just type Kosice into the frames browser and you can easily find it.
Yes, thank you, Janka. And now we know like what is the challenge and why should I attend the marathon. But let's talk more about what is actually happening throughout the week and throughout the challenge. So the challenge starts on Monday, 12 a.m., where there will be challenge announced. The first challenge is a little bit different because we have this opening ceremony. So we will announce the challenge after we finish. And then you can start hacking. And we have prepared different kind of workshops and stuff throughout the week. So first things first is Thursday, and that's our learning day when we will have workshop about some topic that is, for example, important for this week's challenge. And also we will Hecate. It is our new event. It is clubhouse style event where we get to Discord, to voice channel, and we just talk about some interesting topic, maybe even controversial topic from IT. So definitely join those. And on Friday, we want to just chill a little bit after a whole week of hacking, and have a pizza and game night. We wanted to bring the experience as in hackathon with all the food and games there. So we have something special prepared for you. So yeah, on Friday, it will be amazing. And then on Sunday, which is actually in the middle of the whole challenge, we'll have a refill station because we are in the end running some marathon. We need to refill a little bit and catch our thoughts. So what that means is that on Sunday afternoon, there will be space for you to get your own Kosice mentor, someone from team, and he can help you if you are stuck with something or you don't know how to continue in improving your idea, or you want to just make the best solution for the open part. You can get assigned a mentor and talk to them, and he will be really happy to talk to you also and to help you. You can do that actually throughout the whole week, but on Sunday afternoon, it is guaranteed that someone will be available for you. And then the next week at the start, at Monday, we need to stretch just a little bit before the finishing line. So we'll have an evening workout hosted by us, where you can join on Discord. I will just show and work out basically. Then on Thursday, it's again workshop and hackers talk because it's learning day. And then Friday midnight, the submission closes. So you cannot submit open parts after that point. And on Saturday, here comes the judgment day, when we go through our open part solutions. We'll look through them, judge them, and give them kilometers for how good they are. And we'll pick top 5. We won't announce exact order of the top 5. We'll just pick top 5, and they will continue to the public voting on Sunday. So throughout the whole Sunday, there will be public voting. We'll talk about that more. There will be public voting, and you can join our social media, and you can share those posts on there and get as many votes as you can. And then on Sunday evening, we will actually announce all the results from the open part. You can see the updated leaderboard and how you did. And after that, we will give the top solutions to our sponsors, and they can go through them too and pick one best that works best for them. And that team will get the sponsor prize. Okay, and now more about public voting. We can tell you, Anka.
Yes, I just wanted to break it down a bit more for you, because it's probably a new concept for everybody. This basically means that the 5 best projects Maciej was talking about will be placed and posted on our social media, especially on our Facebook, and people will be able to vote for the best ones via reactions. And this means for you that the more you share, the more reactions you get, and the higher your chances to win our amazing spec are. So definitely share as much as you can and win our amazing spec.
Yes. Yes, thank you. And now just a little bit, I want to talk about how to use Discord, because it is the most essential part of the whole competition. And so I will show you mostly how to submit. So if I can get my Discord on there, on the stream. Okay, it should be there. And now I'm on Kosice Discord. And if you don't know what to do, you can just usually write to bot stuff. We write there the commands, and each command that you write will get deleted from, as you probably seen, will get deleted, and you will get a response in your DMs from the bot, so we don't spam those channels. So once you get these, as you probably seen, there are new commands there: challenge and submit. And these ones are the most important now, because I think that most of you already joined and create something with commands join and create. So how this works? You can just write challenge, and it should show you current challenge if you are registered. I'm currently not filled the form, so you need to fill the form, and then it will show you the challenge when it's opened. And each challenge has its own code, which is basically a number 1 through 5 with what challenge is it, and then letter A or B, which is A for closed and B for open. So for example, 2B is the second open part. So you can also use that code to see the challenge. So if I write challenge 1A, I should see the first challenge, the closed part, because it's the first part. And then to submit, you also use submit commands. You just submit, you write code of the challenge that you want to submit. So for example, now most of you will be submitting 1A, so that's first closed. And then you just write your submissions, whatever you have. I can, for example, submit 42, which is my answer for the challenge. It can be number, it can be some text or whatever. And the bot will tell you if it's correct or not, and will award you with points. And be aware of submitting or spamming the answers if you are not sure of whether they are correct, because you can only submit some answers in a time, and it will scale exponentially how much time you need to wait for the next submission. So be aware of that and submit when you are really sure. And you will get awarded kilometers, which are scaled based on how fast you can do the closed part. And for open part, you just submit a link to your solution, which should be uploaded to GitHub. We had one workshop about how to use GitHub. If someone struggles, he can just DM me or someone on Discord. So here you just post the link of the GitHub, and we will see that in our database. Can go there. And if you are still struggling, we prepare special help for that. It's when you write help submit, and we will tell you how to submit everything. So that's basically it. And you can see challenge and submit on our Discord. Yes. And
so it doesn't look like that hard, actually, as I imagined that.
Yeah, it's really simple. We try to make it as simple for you as possible. And now we have Slido Q&A time, so we can go through your questions and try to answer them. Yeah, I think we can. I see the questions. Maybe we'll see them on stream too. So the first one is, yes, I haven't joined any team yet. Yeah, the first one is, I haven't joined any team yet. Can I still attend? Janka.
Yes, you definitely can attend. You have time to sign up for the marathon. You can sign up even in the middle, but yes, as I said, keep in mind that the more challenges you solve, the more points you get and the higher your chances to win are. So definitely do it as soon as possible, and you can simply just create the team yourself, or you can join somebody in our Discord server, because there are definitely people who wants to find a team.
Yeah. Okay. The next question is, how many teams are registered? I can take that one. So
it would be
yes. So you can actually see the whole leaderboard Discord if you just use command stats. I don't know if it's on help, and there are all the teams. And I think it should be between 30 and 40. I don't know if someone joined now or not, but it's up to 40, and there is almost 70 of you guys on our join for the marathon. So that's really great. And also, I just wanted to add that every one of you that is registered completely has a marathon runner role on our Discord, so you can see if you have the role, and then just verify that you are registered and we know about you. Okay, and the next question is, can I talk to someone about a specific challenge privately? Yeah, that's a really interesting question. What do Janka think?
It means that to discuss it with somebody.
Yes.
So you can use the refill station on Sunday and discuss your problems with our Kosice members. They will be really glad to help you. So maybe this would be the answer. Yes,
that's great. Yeah, I think that's the best solution for it. We will be happy to help you, and if you struggle with anything.
And also, some of our sponsors are going to join our Discord, and they would love to talk to you as well.
Okay, I see the next question. Does every member of team have to submit? The answer is no. You just submit. You just pick someone who submits it, and we know in which team you are, so we assign that submission to your team. And yeah, that's basically it. Anyone from the team can submit, but be sure to submit it only once. You can get more points if you submit 2 times or something like that. But for example, the open part, you can submit as much as you want. You can put the links there, and we'll just look at the last link that you provided to us. But be aware that if it's GitHub link, you need to just submit it once, and if we have the link, even when you make some changes, GitHub is a cloud service, so it will be updated. Okay, and next question I can ask you, Janka, is whether do I need to complete for the whole duration? What if I have time only in the evenings?
No, it's just definitely okay, because the 2 weeks period for one challenge may sound like a long time, but we didn't want it to stress you with tight deadlines. So we decided to have 2 weeks for each challenge. The challenges may take you like a few hours, so it's totally up to you how you schedule your time and when will you solve this challenge. And it's okay to have time in the evenings, because most of our side events will take place in the evenings. So we're really looking forward to see you there.
Yeah. Okay, and I think oh, questions are still coming. Great, you guys, you are asking questions. Do open challenges also need to be uploaded to GitHub, and do they require some coding? I can take this one. So we chose GitHub because it's actually really easy to upload there. You need to just register, and you don't need any experience with Git. Git makes it easier, but you can just by clicking there. I think Janka, you do some GitHub work on our website, and
yes, I know nothing about programming, like literally nothing, and I'm able to do some stuff with GitHub.
Yeah, so you can edit it in browser, and we actually prepared a project template for you to copy or to use. And the most important part of that template is README file, where you write about your solution to little bit present it, to not just upload some code, because then it's really hard for us to see the value in it. But it's really helpful if you write something about it. So and then you will provide us with a link. So if you can meet those criteria with something else, you can give us a link to that, and we can look through that. But it will be so much easier if you upload it to GitHub. And as I said, they don't require coding. You can upload there just some image, for example, of your design, and we will see that and can go through that. And the next question is, how long is closed part open? How much time do I have? Okay, so basically, closed part is open at Monday, and it's open indefinitely. You can still solve it, but after some time, you will just get some constant number of points for the challenge. After actually Friday, you will get just 10% of the points that you can get if you solve it quicker. And how much time do I have? So you have how much you want, but if you are quicker, you will get more points.
Any more questions?
Yes. Do I need to approve member join? Sorry, Anka, these are questions I think for this
Definitely,
person.
it's for hacker service.
Do I need to approve member join? No, anyone can join your team. And if you have a problem with someone in the team, just write us and we will sort it out. And but yeah, and the last question is, what does the GitHub repository for an open part submission need to contain? It needs to contain your code, or basically it's required to contain the README. And we also prepared some license, because your code can then be used, for example, with the company if they want to use it somehow. So we prepared license there, but it just must require something that we can judge. So basically the README file and your code, so we can somehow run it or look through that and stuff like that. Or if you are making some data analysis, you can provide us with some graphs there or tables, and whatever is needed for your solution. And what do you think is important for us? Because it's the only thing that we can see from your solution. So if you just upload there one C file, then we won't give you many points because we don't know what that means. But yeah, so it's open basically what you upload there.
But I think that we would really recommend to add, for example, picture or screenshot or video of your solution, because it's also worth 1,000 words, as it said.
Yes. Yes. And the last, I think, question is, can one team take part in both open and closed challenge? Janka.
Well, the challenges are like independent, but if you want to be the first in the leaderboard, so the more challenges you solve, the more points you get. And it's really beneficial to solve both open and closed part.
Yeah, it's basically just part of the challenge. So maybe you can start with closed part, solve it as quickly as you can, and then start working on the open part and submit it in the 2 weeks period. Okay, thank you guys so much for the questions. I hope that it's more clear now. And now we can go back to the presentation. Just a second.
Yeah, and if just something comes to your mind, feel free to ask us anytime. You can DM us on Discord or, for example, our social media.
Yes, and now here comes the exciting part for me, because we are actually going to announce the first challenge, and you can start solving it in some time when we make it public, which should be in 5 minutes after the announcement on the Discord. And the first challenge, drum roll, is prepared by Pseudolabs, and you need to help them create an app for effortless food delivery for Pseudolabs. And that's open part, and there's also closed part, which you can check the full version, because it's more of some problem statement. You can check it on Discord when it will be public. But Pseudolabs were very kind and also prepared one video for you explaining the whole challenge. So we can watch that video now.
Hi there, my name is Richard, and I am the VP of Engineering in Pseudolabs, where we are building digital products for startups. As you can surely imagine, it's hard work, and we have to make sure that our bellies are full so that we can code and design with maximum efficiency. And this can get very tedious very quickly. And that's why we need you to help us. Let's start with the closed part of your assignment. Our favorite food delivery service is organizing a competition to determine who is their fastest bike courier. However, the referee forgot to bring a stopwatch, so it's up to us to figure out how to find out who is the fastest. 25 couriers decided to try their luck in the competition, which will take place on a closed track where only 5 contestants can compete in one race. The question is, how many laps does the tournament have to have for the referee to know exactly who are the 3 fastest couriers? For the open part, let's take a look into how and when we order lunch. Currently, it can take us up to 30 minutes to figure this out. This is a lot of time we'd rather save and spend on building products. There are 3 questions we have to answer each day. 1, who is ordering today? 2, which restaurant we want to order from? And 3, when do we want to order? Your mission is to optimize this process. The result could be a chatbot, a mobile app, or a web app. And if you feel like doing a bit of extra work, you could store the information gathered in the process and expose statistical data about our favorite meals and restaurants. Keep in mind that the app could very well later be developed by someone else, so make sure your code is clean. If you are not a programmer, we'd love to see a UX or a design for an app. And for you data scientists out there, it would be great if we could have a data model that would serve as a recommendation machine for helping us with lunch decisions. And I guess there is nothing else to say. Other than that, we are looking forward to your submissions. Good luck.
Okay, so that was the challenge from Pseudolabs, and it should be published on our website right now. So if you don't remember everything from the video, you can go and read the problem statement there. And on Discord, any minute should be submission open, and you can submit your closed part or open part, but I recommend doing it for a little bit longer.
Yeah, take your time.
Yes, and I think that's all from us. I'm really happy that I saw you all here. I think almost 30 or 40 people were on this live stream, so really happy to see you here. And now just happy hacking. You can go on Discord and solve the challenges. And if you struggle with anything, you can always write us and we'll sort it out.
Yes, so happy hacking and good luck. We'll keep in our fingers crossed for you, and we are really looking forward to see your solutions.
Yes.